this recording? Oh, it is. Okay. Sorry, guys. Hi, everyone. It is day 6, Friday evening. Hello from very chilly, although probably not as chilly as Connecticut or New York. Still very chilly for California, 41 degrees. Hence the jacket and the turtleneck that's still on. I just got home. Wanted to go ahead and make sure that I wished all of you guys a wonderful evening. Hopefully you're all sleeping peacefully. I know that Monica's working right now, and I commend her. That's not easy to work that shift. I'm sure she's having a great time and enjoying all the people around her. And for the rest of you that may also be working or having a good time, I hope that you guys are shining your light. I know you are shining your light on everyone. I know a couple times I've said that this is going to be brief, and I still end up talking for like 9 to 12 minutes. This one's definitely going to be brief. I am very tired, but it's all good. It's a great tired because today was a very purposeful day for me. I like having purposeful days. I like that there's purpose in everything that I'm doing, everything that I'm saying, everything that I'm engaging in. It's actually when I feel probably the best me that I can be, because within that purpose is a person that likes to be of service to others, likes to be of help to others, but also to myself. And I did a lot of that today. A lot of sharing, a lot of expressing, just a lot of feeling was involved in everything that I did today. And so much so that I was very fortunate that a bride that I recently did her wedding for, she works in the industry with me as well, and she referred me to a friend of hers that also works in the industry, and asked me to come down. Basically, long story less long, she said, I went there and I spoke to him, and he's in the middle of doing a bunch of things, but he hired me on the spot and said, you know, you are so passionate about what you do, how could I not hire you? You have renewed my ability to love this business. And that's one of the greatest compliments for me, is if I can help renew somebody's faith in something. I love that. And again, that's, you know, my purpose was more of to really show him my heart and my intentions, that working in the service industry is something that I really, really enjoy, and that that I just, no matter what, my heart and soul is poured into it. He could really feel that, so that was fantastic. I'm, as you guys can tell, I'm extraordinarily expressive, not just here on a video, but throughout the day. I see certain things that I think are definitely something that I think can be applied to the group, if not myself. Maybe something that you guys have said in one of your other messages I may see in one of the mini sites that pop up on my main feed on my Facebook, and I just see it and instantly I just pass it your way, because I may feel that this may be something based on anything that you've said or shared. It may be something that works for you, and if it doesn't, that's okay too. It may just be a nice thought for the day, and I'm okay with that. In other words, one of the things that I've learned is to not have expectations. If I send you guys something, there's no expectations that you're going to respond to it, and that's okay. Sometimes the gesture's just there, just to send out the gesture without anything in return. It's actually one of my favorite things to do. I have lots of favorite things to do, but that's definitely on the list as well. Anyway, there's still so many things that I have on my list of things to do. If you guys could see this room that I'm sitting in, this is my bedroom. It is a complete disaster, but I actually need to really purge a lot of things and start packing up things, because we do have to be out by the end of the month. So I know I'm procrastinating doing that because we're still not sure where we're going to land. We meaning my niece and her 2 dogs. So, but that still shouldn't stop me from purging. In fact, it would make it a lot easier if I, got all the stuff I needed to donate to Goodwill together, threw out all the papers that I don't need, things like that. So that's a huge that's a huge one on my list of things to do. I think, in terms of what my intent is in rewriting my story, I need to, and I've started this, it's almost like a chart or a table that essentially starts at the beginning of where all of this began, where I have these thoughts that I am worthless, or that I just don't measure up to others. I know I really can trace it back to where those thoughts have come from, but in this chart that I'm creating, it's, basically, it's not even negating what the initial thought or the feed, we'll call it, is. It's more of really working through what that meant, why it was said, and not the ridiculousness of it, because I don't want to feed it negativity. I want to embrace what was there so that I can actually let it go, and to give it something else, create it to be something else. And I hope this doesn't sound odd, but even as sweet as some of the things are that you guys say, and as affirming as they are, and as warm and thoughtful as they are, I've realized that I can take the compliment, embrace it, but it's not, I need it to really come from me, and I need to feel what it is that other people see in me, and it's the good things that people see in me. I need to stop holding on to the bad. So I've started that table, and it is going to be a difficult process. I think I've said that quite a few times, because writing this out really means that I need to truly focus on some of the pain, and that can be difficult. So I'm ready. I think now at this point, we've been doing this for almost a week, and I'm ready to really start to take that on. But I have to apply it to every day, because there's something within every day that defines or redefines or is a definition within my intent, or a subcategory within all of my intentions. So that was a beautiful thing, and again, it really came out of me having a very purposeful day today, really wanting to follow through in everything that I did with my life's purpose. So anyway, I'm going to end it at that, because I think that actually made some sense. Sorry, I get very tired after 11 o'clock, so even though you guys may or may not see this until tomorrow morning, that's okay. If you don't get a chance to watch it, that's okay too. I think more than anything, I just want everyone to feel their growth and their process, and to feel strong in it, no matter what. So have a wonderful night, you guys. Have a great weekend. I'm sure I'll be posting again tomorrow night. I may be even more incoherent tomorrow evening. It's 11:14 hour day tomorrow. So anyways, good night, you guys. Lots of love. Peace.